Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the real strategy. We are going to talk about my trading on Robinhood. So on Robinhood, I have my Robinhood is dedicated to the real strategy, and the real strategy is basically getting paid to buy and sell stocks. I've recently started putting in a little bit of long-term, monthly, just buying naked calls and naked puts, just because sometimes I see some opportunity in the market and they just look too juicy to let go of. So I've been doing a couple of that. So in today's video, we are going to go over all that stuff today. We're gonna basically go over my Robinhood portfolio today. So before we get the video started, I want to get the legal disclaimer out of the way. I am not a financial advisor. I always say that every time on this channel because I want to cover my butt. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a regular person like you. Just decide to open a little window into my financial life to share what I'm doing with the public. I think what I'm doing is a public good. A lot of people need to learn about things like this because it's just good for everybody. If more people make money, the government will be able to tax more people. If you have a country where a bunch of people are just can't even provide $500 in emergency fund, because that's the statistics, this kind of content is definitely needed. So that's why I do my part. So this is not financial advice. It's just a window into my financial life, and I share with you what I'm doing. If you want to implement the things that I'm doing in your life and in your finances, that's up to you. Watch all my other videos. I've done a couple of videos in terms of books to read, my investment plans, and all that stuff. So this is not financial advice. So without taking too long, let's get right into the portfolio here. We are going to look at what we have going on here with Robinhood. So like I always do every day, every time I do these videos, my goal is to grow this to the point whereby I'm using this portfolio here to generate income on a monthly basis, pretty much passively as well, because options really can provide a good way to make money in the market as well. So let's take a look here. Let's look at the portfolio really quickly. For as of right now that I'm recording this video, the past hour I'm down $68. So far today is down $250. And for 1 week here, the portfolio is down $500. The market has just been nuts this week. It's just been crazy. So for the month, we are down $1,200, and for 3 months here, we're up $1,500 on this portfolio. And in the past year, we are up. Almost $1,900. So for me, this portfolio is for me. I just want to grow it over time. Like that's the main goal for me with this portfolio. I want to slowly grow it over time, where it can get to a point whereby I have a couple of hundreds of thousands of dollars in here that I can potentially live off of as a second income stream. Like currently I have my job and I have my M1 finance that I'm currently building right now, and now I'm working on the third income stream with the portfolio here, the Robinhood portfolio. So let's get right into it. So we are currently at $11,000, and so far this year, what matters to me the most with this portfolio is the yearly growth. I want to make sure that this thing, if I click on 1 year, it grows over time. So part of the ways that I'm doing this is by basically trading options with it. And some of the options that I'm trading is right here. As you can see, I have a couple of trades going on. When it comes to the option trades, I have FUBO. So FUBO, it's going to expire this Friday. So so first three stocks, the first three options, so Fubo, Tilray, Blink Charging, they're gonna expire this Friday. So currently on Fubo I'm up $52. Tilray I'm down $22, and Blink Charging I'm up $42. As you guys can see here, if you look at the dates right on the Fubo, it says March 19th, and it's one sell. So that means I have a cash secured put. That's a cash secured put. So if I go into it, Fubo, if I go into it, basically, if I go into Fubo here, basically what I'm saying with this contract is I'm willing to buy Fubo stock at $36.50. Okay, if I go to the stock is currently at 32. Okay, no, I'm willing to sell. I'm sorry, this is a covered call. This is a covered call. My bad. This is a covered call. So I'm saying I'm willing to sell it at, because I look at the stock and it just didn't make sense. It started ringing. So I look at the stock here. I'm saying I'm willing to sell it at 36. And the reason why I'm able to do that is because I currently have a stock position on it. I currently have a position on it. I have 100 shares, which I acquired at 36. So it's currently down $500. So this, by having this position, it gives me the ability to do a covered call, which is what I just did here. It gave me the ability to do a covered call with it, and I'm saying I'm willing to sell it at 36. And I got paid. If I scroll down, I got paid, as you see right here, on the history, 36.55. I got paid $55 for that. So that's what we are going to run over in today's video. We are going to run over the wheel strategy part of this video. But before I get into that, let's take a look quickly too at some of the trades that I have going on, because there was some opportunity in the market to do too short and go long some stocks. So Riot right here, Riot, I have a naked puts position on Riot. I'm up $14 on it. I also have Tilray. I have a naked puts position on it. I'm up $5. And Jumia here, I have a naked puts position on Jumia as well. I'm up $14. And Rocket Company, I'm down $15. And the current stocks that I have is this two right here. So a couple of things going on here. Let's get into the transaction section, where I can show you guys how much I actually made this week, because that's the reason why you're here to watch this video, to see how much I've made this week based on the title of the video. So before I get into the transaction, I always like to show you guys the current dates of the weeks that I'm looking at, because transparency is what I'm about with this channel. I want to really show you guys that there's ways of making money in the market that you don't have to stress over. You can just learn some few things, watch videos like this, and you can learn from videos like this and hopefully implement something like this for yourself as well. So this is the week of March 15th. So this is the week of March 15th. Just wanted to show you guys really quickly, and I'm recording this video on Thursday. Most likely I'm going to release this video on the 19th, which will be on Friday, which is tomorrow. So let me go into let's go into the transaction section here, so we see some of the gains for the week here. Okay, so these are the past 30 days, and I'm going to start from the 15th because that is what we have going on. So if you start from the bottom here, the Fubo, the what's it called that we have here, Fubo $36 assignment. That's when I got assigned a stock, because I did a cash secured put, and that stock got assigned. So last week Friday, I had to own 100 shares of Fubu, which I still currently own at the moment. So that is that. So on the 15th here, the first trade was Fubu, and I got paid. At the bottom you see $55 there. So I want you to keep an eye on the plus side of things. So keep an eye on plus. So you see plus 55 there, and then you have plus 61. I bought some Bitcoin, but I'm not counting the minus, because that's just when I when I open contracts. You know, you have to pay to open contracts, or sometimes, yeah, like when I'm doing naked calls, I pay to open contracts. And the $3 here you can see is Bitcoin. I'm dollar cost averaging $3 a day into Bitcoin, you know, just to have a little bit of exposure to Bitcoin over time. But yeah, we are plus 61. Then we have plus 49 here. Then we have plus 138. Then I'm not counting the negative, because again, that's opening new positions. Is when I close them that I add them to the income pile. Okay, so we stopped at 138 here, and the next plus will be $14. That's the next plus. That is $14. So let me just do a quick recap. So we have $55 that I made. 55. Let me show you guys. So a quick recap here. We have $55, then we have 61, then 40, 49, then 138. Then I have 14. I think that's the last trade, 14. So those are the current trades that I have right now. Let me go to the calculator and show you guys, calculate all our trades right in front of you guys. So pulling up the calculator here, what we're going to do is we're going to add up all the trades that I executed for the week. We're going to add them up and see what the total income is for the week. The first one was $55. Then the next one is 61. Then the next one is 49. Then the next one is 138. Then the last one is $14. So as you guys see here, this is a total of $317 in income for the week. So a total of $317 is not bad, you know, like it's nice. You know, if I can make that pretty much, you know, if I can estimate $350 to $500 a week, you know, that's an extra $2,000 a month. You know, in like another 12 months, this can literally be paying for rent or car you know, car payments. You can be paying for your rent. You can be making your car payments. You can be making insurance payment, you know, within the next year of doing this. And, you know, as you guys see here, I'm not even, you know, starting with a whole lot of money here. So I'm just looking to build this, you know, over time here. So the real strategy can be a very, very profitable trading strategy. Like options in general can be very profitable, and it's relatively passive if you know what you're doing, because there's a couple of things that goes into option trading. Yeah, I believe you need to have a good understanding of technical analysis. So being able to read charts and tell where the pattern might be, because you could trade based on, you know, what those can be, you know, because looking at the charts, being able to read charts is just another way to it's just price action. Okay, charts are price action, and it just tells you where the current price is, and it could potentially predict where the future price will be if you know how to read it and how to tell what's going to happen, you know, in the charts. So that is what I'm trying to do. That is what I'm trying to do with this portfolio here. And as you guys can see, if I scroll down to options, you know, we are currently up on some few, and you know. So some are up, some are down, but for the most part we're pretty much up. The only thing that is holding down the portfolio right now is it's this current stocks that I have here. But by owning this stock, I'm making money in between. So I think over time I'll be able to sell this stock at a profit eventually if I just, you know, hold on to it and be able to trade options in between it, you know. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this week's option recap here. So that's pretty much it for this week's option recap. I hope you you enjoyed the video and learned something from it. I've made a couple of videos already explaining, you know, the real strategy to you guys. You know, the real strategy is a very powerful way of making money in the markets. Like I'm literally showing you guys how it works. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. I appreciate you for watching the video because you help promote my channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You know, all I do here in this channel is to open the window into my financial life, share with you guys. That's all I do on this channel. So if you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Lots more videos like this are to come because I only talk about things that I'm doing on this channel. I don't do a lot of hypothetical stuff. I just talk about things that I'm doing. And at the same time, if I see anything out there that is potentially good for the channel in terms of information, like if there's free money out there, I will share with you guys. I think majority of the people would be able to benefit from. So that's the kind of content that I do on this channel. I want to provide good information that people can actually use and implement in their life. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching again. Appreciate you. Until next time, see you later. Bye.